So guys, making a quick video. Uh, a buddy of mine, his name is Sandy. He's from Brazil, but he lives in Florida. I'm making this video for him and also making this video for my other friends that like to learn about certain rookies and hot prospects that are growing in the football world and they are from Brazil. And I want to give a shout out to my boys from Hungary, Sandor and Christian. Those are my new friends, and they are Hungarians, and they are the bomb. Just want to say, what's up, guys? In the last video, I said that they were I wasn't sure where they were from, so my mistake. But they are from Hungary. I'm speaking Latino, Spanish, falo português, parlamo l'italiano, that's it. I speak, those are the languages I speak. But from over there, I don't have much to say. I cannot speak Hungarian, but they speak very good English and they write very good English. So, my shout out to Sandor and Christian. All right, guys, there we go. Sandy, this is for you. You requested from me a video on Brazilian kids. First of all, I'm going to give you a guy that is playing in Denmark. He's playing at Midtjylland in Denmark. His name is Evander Ferreira. This kid is becoming a super hot star. And his real rookie is this one right here. It's from PANINI. Campeonatos Brasileiros. I dropped it. And the number is 330 from 2017. Evander Ferreira. This kid is hot. Playing very good soccer in the Danish league. Dinamarca. All right, another guy I'm going to give you is, a lot of people do not know about this kid. His name is Eric Ramirez. Eric Ramirez is playing in Bahia in Brazil. Actually, he's one of the top prospects in football, including South America and Europe. If you look at those Wonder Kids 2019, 2020 lists, you will find him on those lists. This is his PANINI Campeonato Brasileiros 2019. He's number 158. Big time player. We will see him in Europe very soon. Hopefully, he's in one of those teams that we can watch every weekend on TV. Because there's a lot of teams that we cannot watch. So I'm giving you two. All right. My next guy is going to be hard to find. David Neres. David Neres is a Sao Paulo Football Club product. He plays at Ajax. This kid is the real deal. Assist, goal. He plays 90 minutes without a problem. Okay, he's in the Brazil Promessas or Globo, and his number is 34. Okay, and he is big time prospect. Well, he's already at Ajax, and he's one of the main players there. But he's young, and if I'm not mistaken, he was born, let me see, 97. So he's still got a lot in front of him. So that's another prospect that I picked. Then I'm going to give you this other guy, Eder Militao. Eder Militao. He is also from Sao Paulo product. Sao Paulo Football Club. His sticker, his real rookie is by Brasil Promessas, and his number is 29. This kid is a Real Madrid. He's a hell of defensive midfielder. This kid is there to replace at Real Madrid. He's there to replace Marcelo. This kid is the real deal. He's not getting a lot of playing time, but he's the real deal. He was at Porto playing there, and Real Madrid bought him. So that's another big prospect from Brazil. Another kid that I love, his name is Pedro. They call him Pedrinho. This kid is from Corinthians, and he's one of the bigger prospects there. Actually, he's one of the top guys in Brazil. He plays in the first team of Corinthians, and he's the real deal. This kid is for real. You know, I got some of his stickers on the side to get them graded. That's how good he is. I haven't sent them yet because time. We got time. We can send them anytime. So here it says Pedro because that's his first name, but they call him Pedrinho. Pedrinho of Corinthians. Victor Del Mario da Silva. That's another prospect that I picked. All right, one that we all know, but I picked this sticker because this is his first Panini sticker from Brazil. And guess who it is? Rodrigo. Rodrigo, first Panini sticker. This will be his second one. It's from Campeonatos Brasileiros Panini. He's 267. Extremely hard to get because everybody in Brazil is holding on to him because he's becoming a crack. He's a crack and he's breaking it at Real Madrid especially. You know, he became the second youngest hat-trick player to score 3 goals at the Champions League. Another guy that I'm going to bring on to you is going to be this dude. Marcos Paolo. Marcos Paolo, he has 2 stickers. He has this one, and then he has this one. He got 2. All right. This is from a set that Fluminense made at the beginning of the year, the beginning of the season, and this is his Panini. I'm going to flip them over so you can see. 2019, his number is 178, and then that's his jersey number 32 from the set of Fluminense, and this is from the set of Panini. This is his Panini rookie. Big time prospect. Unbelievable player. He has 2. I'm going to leave my favorite for last. My 2 favorites are going to be last. Then I'm going to leave my 3rd favorite as last 2. This guy is Miguel. Miguel also plays at Fluminense. This kid is playing in the first team, and he was born in 2003. Super player. Great prospect. He's a kid. 16 years old, playing in the first team, and the sky's the limit, man. He does have one like this one, which is this one, Guys, don't ask me for these because I don't have a lot of these. There you go. That's him. And that's his jersey number is 37. And this is an official product by Fluminense. Very hard to get. All right. We're going to go to my next one that I love. I love this kid. This kid's name is Lincoln Correa. Lincoln Correa. Lincoln Correa is from Flamengo. He's a little younger than Vinicius. They play together. They buddies. He's a little older than Reyners. Reiner is another big time prospect. Reiner Jesus. He only got one sticker, which is it was just made for the World Cup under 17. The Brazil under 17 World Cup. There was a gift album. I had 3. I already sold the 2 that I was selling. They were complete sets, 22 sticker in a set, and I sold them. That was the Rainer. And they're all rookies. All of the kids are rookies. The only 2 guys that weren't rookies there were Gabriel Veron and also Caillou George, which are 2 of my favorite. They're in my top 3 that I'm going to show you today. And those are the only guys that are not actually rookies in that set. But everybody else were first sticker on the set. Anyway, so Lincoln, he has 2 stickers. He has this one, Promesas, Brasil Promesas, number 65. And he also has another one in the Carioca Sub-17 Campeonato Carioca, which it was the set that had Flamengo and Vasco da Gama. Vasco da Gama, the big kid in that set is Paulinho. Now he's playing at Bayer Leverkusen. And also a couple other kids. I don't remember their names. Oh, he's there too, Evander. I forgot. Evander is there, but I don't have it. I never had it. I could never get it. All right, I'm going to show you this one. It's not a rookie. It's a second year. But it's actually the best of the Panini pieces from Vinicius Jr. Of the sticker pieces. Because he got the cards from Mega Cracks. That's very hot. Also from FIFA 365 and also La Liga. But this one is from South America. This is La Liga that is made in Brazil. See if you can read it right there. Let me see if I can get, there you go. You can see it right there. You see, it's licensed by Italy, Modena, but it's made in Brazil. Let me make sure I can read that. Oh, it says made. It says that it's made in Italy, actually. But I know this wasn't sold from Italy. This is from Brazil. All right, so that's that. I'm going to see if I can find the one that says Brazil, because I know there is one that says Brazil. Another one, there you go. I'm going to show you my next. These are my top Brazilian kids playing in Brazil right now. And I'm getting these kids graded. Actually, not these ones that I have in my hands, but I have them to get them graded soon by Becker BGS. And this kid is called Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro already signed to go to England. I forgot which was the team that signed him. But he signed already, and he's going to go out of... this is going to be a big piece because that's all he got in Brazil. Number 23, that's his jersey number. It's not actually the number of the sticker. It's the number of his jersey. And this is going to be a very big sticker because that's all he got made in Brazil. For what I know, he doesn't have anything else. And for what I know, there is nothing else being made or coming out or being released in Brazil. So he's a top guy. Then playing at the sub 20, sub 17, pardon me. Gabriel Beron. Gabriel Beron is from Palmeiras. This kid is amazing. When this set came out, he was one of the younger guys in the set. When this set came out, he was actually, if I'm not mistaken, well, 2000. Imagine 2000. He's 18 now. He's 17 now. So he was actually turning 15 when this set came out. So he was one of the. He was like 15, turning 16. He was one of the younger guys. So because he said he's from. This set was made in printed 2017. He's number 7 out of the set, and he's one of my favorites right now. To see, I see him blowing up, just like Rodrigo and Vinicius. This kid is the real deal, and he's strong. He's powerful. He's a muscle guy. You know, he's a very, very big kid. So I love this kid. And then my favorite out of all right now, I'm sorry for Rodrigo and I'm sorry for Vinicius and Lincoln. I backed them up a lot. But I gotta say, this young man, I love this young man. This kid is, he's like almost 6 feet tall. He's like 5'11", 5'10", 5'11". He's a tall kid. He's a striker. They compare this kid to Ronaldo Nazario, the phenomenal, the Ronaldo from Brazil. This kid has scored goals in every competition that he been in. He always scored goals. He plays for Santos and he's in the first team. He's in the roster. Right now he's playing in the World Cup under 17, and I believe he got like 3-4 goals already. He got about 3 assists, and I mean, this kid is like the heart of the Brazilian under 17 team right now. This kid is the real deal. I love him, and his number is 23. I have about 20 of his stickers on the side, in the sleeves, on the top loaders to send them to Beckett. This is, hey, I'm saying it because I follow my game. You know, I follow my game. I did it with Neymar. I done it with, there's a few guys that I made mistake with. Like, I say Oscar. I save a lot of Oscar stuff, thinking that he was going to be the next. But the same way I also save a lot of stuff from Neymar. I think I got Neymar every sticker and every card that was made in Brazil. I got them all. I got them graded, and I got some of the top grades. I think the only Beckett 9.5 of the Campeonato Brasileiros 2010. I think I'm the only one that is graded 9.5. I have it. And I also have I got one of the 2 in population of the goal. The goal is made by Abril. I have one of those 9.5s and a few others. I got a lot of Neymar stuff. You know, I'm a little disappointed of the prima donna that he's becoming. You know, he's more of a celebrity than he's a football player, and it's kind of pissing me off. He got the talent. And hopefully he gets better with his injuries, and he can, you know, either make Paris Saint-Germain better or get the hell out, go somewhere else and make a team better. Because that's what I believe, make the team better. So What another guy that I haven't made a mistake with, like Mbappe. Mbappe, I got Mbappe, man. I think Mbappe, all the tens that have been graded, I think they've been graded. I have sent them all the ones that are out there, 10. I know total I had 17. Not all at the same time, because I saw, let's say I got 3 and I saw 1, and then that went down to 2. Then I saw another one that went down to 1. Then on my next load that I sent and I got another 3. But total I had 17. If I'm not mistaken, that's the number. No, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's 15. So, but I know that I had many of them. This time I got, if I'm not mistaken, I got 5. And I have about 23 9.5s. I have all the color ones from Select. I got the rainbow. I have the gold. I have no blacks. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have no one-on-ones, but I do have the one-on-ones. I'm gonna go get it because I just pulled it out because I'm gonna send that out to get graded, and I'm gonna show you guys. All right, I'm back. I gotta close the door because my son is outside doing homework. I got this one from Topps. This is a blind back, 1 of 1. This is a proof card from Topps Bolt. This is the gallery. Only one piece. You see seal, it has the top seal right there. This is a big masterpiece, and it's from Topps Gallery, Champions League. This is 2018. That was his first. This was one of his first car in 2018 during the Champions League. Anyway, so all I'm saying is that I have a good sense of being. I'm not a scout, but I have been a baseball coach. My son is a baseball player. He played in college. And I got a good sense when he gets to be a good player, you know, like this kid on this sticker. When he first came, he was the first guy I bought. When I did my trip to Brazil, I went to different plazas where they were trading and stuff, and everything that I could buy, I bought off on whatever. I was stupid because I miss a lot of guys. I miss guys like Elder Militao, Fernandez, Fernando. Then now he's playing at Sporting. There was a lot of guys that I miss. There is a kid named Tete. He actually was at the end of the set. I think he's the last sticker, and I still don't have him. And it's hard to get. And he has the national team jersey. And there's a couple other kids that I didn't buy that I had to pay a little more money later on, like Gabriel Veron. I didn't know who he was. I'm talking about in 2017, that summer. It was very, very difficult. This guy, I didn't know who he was. But I knew who he was. I bought a few of them. But Rodrigo, I knew who he was, and I bought everything. That's the main guy I was getting. I was getting Vinicius, and I was getting Rodrigo. I was getting Lincoln. I was getting Paulinho, because they were big-time prospect. So, but Rodrigo, I bought over 300 pieces of his promesas while I was there. Over 300 pieces. I bought over 20, 30 pieces of him, and then I bought more later on. I bought Vinicius Jr. I bought about maybe 150 pieces. And that's the one that he's wearing the jersey like that. The yellow jersey. David Neves, I bought about 20, 30. Elder, I didn't even get Elder until I got back, and I asked the contacts that I made to get me Elder. So, you know, we made mistakes too. But, you know, that's how it goes. Here, I show you guys a couple of big time prospects from Brazil. I hope you enjoy the video and I teach something about these guys, okay? Because you will be seeing these guys in Europe. And I'm gonna go very quick and show it again. Eric Ramirez. This is Joao Pedro from Fluminense. This is Marcos Paulo from Fluminense. Elder Militao, Real Madrid. David Neres, he's Ajax kid. This is the first Panini sticker of Vinicius from Brazil, 2018. This is Miguel Silveira, big time prospect. This is Gabriel Veron. We all know who he is now. He's playing in a few tournaments from Brazil already. National teams. He's in the sub-20, sub-17, and he top player, man. That's Miguel again. Silveira. That's his Panini piece. Caio George. My favorite of all the kids that are playing in Brazil right now. Marcos Paulo. Pedrinho of Corinthians. Vander playing at Mid-Tillen in Denmark. Lincoln has two stickers. He has this one and the Campeonato Carioca Sub-17. And then I'm showing the only Panini piece of Rodrigo made in Brazil. This is from last year, 2018, before he went to Real Madrid. There's my video, and then the last card that I showed was the masterpiece. Is from Topps. This is not from a pack. Topps Bolt. They sell it. This is like a proof card. You know, this is like the first card that they make. It's like a sample card. It's from Top 101. There is the number right there. It's a hologram. It has the top seal. And it's I bought this right at the beginning of 2018. Right before was it before the World Cup? It was around the World Cup time. Maybe a little before, I think it was. I had this before the World Cup. Anyway, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Press like, have a comment, ask me anything you want to know. You know, I just want to make this this channel popular and make it fun, guys. I want to make it fun. Thank you. 1972 soccer stickers.